Good morning, gentlemen. I hope you're well. We're going to be discussing ICP, Internet Computer Protocol. Now, this has had a recent little pump for the last few months, and it looks likely to break out. So I want to discuss and explain what the project is and see if you can kind of see what I see in it. I personally, full disclosure, I have not brought in. I was tempted last night to start DCAing in. Lucky I didn't. I think it was $8.80 last night. So I kind of made a good decision not to buy. But I was around when this launched. This was the position where it was ICP is going to be the backbone of all crypto projects moving forward. It launched, I think it was about $200 when I saw it when it launched. And obviously, there was a lot of early investors. So this got known as a VC pump and dump scam. And that's what his brand was for so long. And it stayed alive. However, here's the project as a whole. I'm going to simply explain it to you what it is because I think it's a great idea. So, Solana, Ethereum, pretty much everything runs on private servers. So, it's these big data centers. Pretty much every coin apart from maybe Bitcoin, is very decentralized in terms of miners. All the proof of work ones are okay, but the proof of stake ones like Ethereum, Solana, even stuff like maybe possibly Chainlink, they run on like private servers, so like Amazon servers, Microsoft servers. If those shut off, and we saw it shut off, a lot of chains like Base completely shut off a few weeks back because of that. Now, what ICP is doing is they're building out private data centers. So, for example, let's say I, in my house, have the capacity to run a node. So, I've got a server that can run the ICP. And what this means is it can actually give a first level layer into a very decentralized computer network, similar to Bitcoin. Now, the question becomes this is a really great idea. If you read the white paper, I'll link it in the description. It's a very long read. This is a long white paper, yeah? So put it into Chat GPT or some AI and say, break it down for me, because that's what I done. But the question rises is why would you use ICP rather than Bitcoin? Now, the thing is, ICP have programmability, so you can build in it. Effectively, everything can run on it the same way it runs on traditional servers. But if these servers, it would hopefully reduce costs as well across the board and hopefully speed. Now, if it becomes profitable for private companies to do it, they will do it. That's the big question. Like everyone's saying, oh, it's a great idea, but oh, I'll just run a node on Ethereum or Solana and I'll make money. Why would I go about and mess with ICP? So the question becomes the price has to go up for their proof of concept to work. It's a very complex system. I don't fully understand it, and I'm quite techie in some regards. So I think they're going to push the price up. Yeah, and price prediction for it is at least half of all time high, and that puts it at $100. That's a bit crazy, but the valuation, if we take a look at the valuation, I think it was like 200 mil market, 20 billion market cap, which is crazy because if we compare that, at the moment it's a 3 billion market cap. So I'm valuing it at probably about 15 billion market cap, which is a bit mad. But it's just going off previous highs. And because of the pump we saw with Zcash, we're kind of seeing meme coins are dead, but there is liquidity in the market. Things can get pumped. Stable coins are all-time high in terms of TVL on all chains. So it's like there's money in crypto. It's just no one wants to put it in meme coins. No one wants to put it in random coins that are very low cap because they're not flying. And it just seems like if there is genuinely something behind it, like Zcash hit because of privacy, and look how much it run. ICP could do exactly the same. I'm not bullish on it. I'm just like seeing it as, this was a 1800% pump. Yeah. Worst case scenario, I'm wrong. To be honest, I don't want to buy just yet because I'm very scared. It has had a big pump and in the grand scheme of things, and it retraced every single time and it didn't set a higher floor. So it retraced, it set a higher floor here, but then it bounced off. But if it pulls down to $4 or $5, I will buy. But if it keeps going on a nice uptrend, I'll wait for it to floor and then buy. That's my plan here. And I probably won't buy a lot if I'm honest. I'm probably going to buy like $500 to $800 if that. And I'll look to yield farm it. I think I saw it on base or Ethereum as well. But let's keep an eye on it. It's a good one. It's something that is needed in crypto. Decentralized servers is basically what it is. But are people going to use it? Are people going to trust it? Is their protocol decentralized? And the other thing is that I should have mentioned at the start was when the sort of token fell off, there were so many unlocks. Now pretty much all of the supply is circulating now as well. So let's see how it goes. I wish you guys all the best. Let me know your thoughts and take care.